Hi, my name is Sarah Morales. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland. I'm married. I have a almost 2-year-old daughter, and I also have a niece that I'm very close with. I attended Messiah College for my bachelor's degree, and I've also traveled in Peru, Guatemala, Chile, and Bolivia. I work as a Spanish teacher at North Hagerstown High School. And in terms of the mindsets, I agreed with everything in the article, especially that all students can learn and grow. That's very important if we are going to attempt to close the achievement gap and provide equitable opportunities for all of our students. The dispositions, I also agreed with all of these. And I've seen good examples of these in my building principal. I think he embodies all of these dispositions very well. And especially being a learner, as a educational leader, it's very important that you show humility by continuing to learn and improve and grow. And the practices, I think focusing and prioritizing as well as examining feedback and data kind of go together. You use the data to know what you need to focus on, and then you prioritize what kind of data you need to look for. So that's kind of a back and forth process. And that's very important because there's so many things out there, so many programs and online review games and educational products out there, and you need to make sure that you're really focusing on a couple of key areas of improvement at a time. And emotional success or emotional intelligence is definitely very important. You don't want to avoid confrontation at all times, but you need to know how to make people feel heard and how to be friendly but still be professional. And the principles, I agreed with most of them. Number two, public interest ahead of self. I thought that there needs to be a balance because it's easy for us as educators to become kind of martyrs for the cause of education. And you do need to make sure that you're having healthy boundaries to protect your family life and your physical health. But definitely, you should avoid putting your own self interest, such as your political aspirations, um, that needs to come after the good of the school community. And I agreed with all of the other points, although I thought number 8, inclusiveness, could have been expanded a little more to acknowledge that not everyone, all stakeholders will view themselves as equal contributors. If you're being a culturally responsive leader, you will know that some parents expect to be very involved, and some parents expect to provide moral education to their children, but they really do expect the school to provide all the academic instruction, and they would be confused by input about the curriculum. So I just thought that that could be maybe expanded upon a little bit. And in terms of my own areas for growth, definitely I could be more positive, and I need to make sure that I'm more assertive and decisive. Sometimes I doubt myself, and that can lead to less effective instruction. And in terms of my practices, definitely focusing and prioritizing, like I said before, not getting distracted by all the new resources and ideas that are available online and from my coworkers, but just to focus on a few areas of improvement at a time. And because I teach Spanish, which is not a tested subject, I don't have a lot of experience with data collection and analysis. So I would have to continue to learn about that. And I think I'm a pretty principled person. I think I embody the principles pretty well.